Welcome back to Style Masterclass. This week's episode is going to be a little bit more about mindset and how that mindset keeps you from taking action. It's a concept I've been developing while working with multiple clients over the last few weeks. And what I'm noticing is this idea that they tether concepts together that don't necessarily need to be tethered together, but we've been socialized to believe that these two concepts are integral to each other. So that's sort of the overview. Let me deep dive into what I mean by that. The idea that you have to be thin in order to feel stylish. The idea that you have to lose weight before you can love your body. The idea that you have to wait to buy clothing until you've reached a certain size. The idea that in order to fully be healthy, not only do you have to be a certain size, you have to weigh a certain weight, and health has to mean a particular thing. That in order to do the thing you've always wanted to do or feel the way that you want to feel, something else has to happen first. And usually it's predicated upon the idea that you have to weigh a certain weight, be a certain size, be a certain shape, sometimes be a certain skin color, have a certain hair texture, before you can get to the other side where you allow yourself to feel stylish, confident, beautiful, elegant, worthy, valuable. Fill in the blank. The idea that you have to do something before you can feel a certain way is flawed. Now, I teach based upon the thought, feeling, action model. You have a thought which causes a feeling, and from that feeling, you take action. I think where a lot of people are sort of butting their heads and they feel like they're so stuck and that they're in this loop where they never break free is because they're trying to reverse the model. They're trying to take action so that they can feel a certain way. And that's not how it works, which is why so many of my clients have done all the diets. Maybe they even got to their goal weight and they still feel like shit. Or they got the cute outfit, but they still didn't feel good about themselves. They dropped a size and they still didn't magically feel confident because they thought that by taking action, they were going to feel a certain way, and it's the opposite. From the place we're feeling is where we take action. So if you start with feeling shame, and the action steps you take are to shame your body and try and force yourself into a smaller size and force yourself into a diet, you're always going to be in this cycle where you're hoping to feel better one day, and you keep taking action because you're trying to action your way out of a negative feeling, and it doesn't work, which is why you stay stuck in this never-ending loop, because you've tethered concepts together that really could be completely untethered. In fact, I'm here to set you free from that idea that these two things have to be interrelated, meaning your style, your beauty, your confidence are somehow related to your weight and your body size. We need to untether these concepts from each other so that you can truly get unstuck, so that you can truly be free, and you can truly, truly get to that place where you want to get what you so desperately desire, which is to feel confident, to feel valuable, to feel worthy, to feel damn good, sexy as hell, fill in the blank. But how do we get to the feeling we want? How do we get to where we're feeling stylish and confident and sexy and sassy? If it's untethered from the things we do, how do we feel the things we want to feel? Well, let's go back to that thought, feeling, action model. It starts with a thought. Your thoughts produce your feelings. You want to feel sexy and confident? What are you thinking? You want to feel sassy, stylish, a little badassy? What are you thinking? Notice how that's completely untethered from the size or shape of your body. It's completely untethered from how much you ate today. This is so crucial and important, which is why I'm spending a whole episode on getting you untethered. When you hear yourself say, one day when I lose weight, perfectly exercise, perfectly eat on plan, eat according to my protocol, then I will feel. You notice those concepts have now become tethered and you're going to be stuck. You want to get unstuck? Notice those little places in your life where you've been telling yourself, when I do X, I will feel Y. And reverse engineer that. When I decide with my thoughts to feel Y, I can decide from that place whether or not I'm going to do X. When I believe that I am valuable and worthy just as I am right now, and I feel confident, from that place of confidence, I can decide whether or not I want to drop a size, lose weight, wear Spanx. When I believe that I can dress and love the body I have right now, and I will allow myself to feel stylish, from that place of stylish, I can decide whether or not it even matters to go on a diet or lose a size. I can decide what I want to wear, when I want to wear it, and whether or not I want to wear shapewear underneath it. We're never waiting for anything to happen to our body to make a decision about loving it. No, we decide to love it. We allow ourselves the pleasure of feeling good about it. And from that place, we take action or decide not to act and just love things as they are. Now, I know this is very fundamentally different than the messages you're probably getting all over the place. Messages like, something's wrong with you. We need to fix that first so then you can feel good. That's not how this works. That's where the fundamental flaw is. That's why you've been stuck in a loop. You don't have to do a damn thing in order to feel good, feel stylish, feel confident, other than think a thought that produces that feeling. Which I know is life-changing. It's radical because we've tethered all these concepts to each other. And when we're tethering the concepts in a wrong, flawed fashion, we stay stuck. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, is number one, listen for all the places you've been telling yourself that you have to do X in order to feel Y. I need to drop a size in order to feel confident. I need to lose some weight in order to feel stylish. And reverse it. That's the second step. I believe that I can dress and love myself right now and enjoy the pleasure of the confidence that thought fosters, and then decide whether or not you want to do anything about the size, weight, or shape of your body. But let that be the last thing. Start with a thought and a feeling and decide from that place. So many of you are making so many life-altering decisions about your body from a place of shame and self-loathing and self-hatred. And that's why you stay stuck. You want to get free? You want to have that year of the curvy comeback where you're free to conquer and slay at whatever your work is in the world? Because this is the year of the curvy comeback. You don't have to do anything to your body. Your weight and size are not a problem to be solved. They're not a problem at all. So what do you want to think? How do you want to feel? And when you're in that place, then you can decide what action you do or don't want to take. Now, this is sort of a higher level concept. So for some of you who are not familiar with the thought, feeling, action model, and this might be a little like, wait, what? I could choose to think what I want. I could choose how I want to feel. I don't have to lose weight or drop a size in order to feel stylish or confident. And this is sort of broke your brain and you need a little follow-up. Hit me up. You can message me On Instagram, just go to Juice Gatan and tell me, hey, this episode broke my brain. I need some help. Or you can sign up for a free style session and we can chat about how this has been showing up in your life. All right, till next time, Miss J out.